Hi guys, I'm just starting my day off with some yoga positions today. I think yoga is a wonderful way to warm up your body, especially after you've been sleeping all night. Your body tends to tighten up, can create a lot of soreness in the body. Getting into some yoga positions and just working with your breath while in the position. So we're just going to get into a variety of positions today, and I'm just going to try to hold the position for 3 full breaths. Understanding that any position that I can put my body into, I should be able to take a full breath in any position that I'm in. And if I can't take a full breath, well, then there's something that is blocking me. And that we need to remove from the body. Always bear in mind that your muscles are under your conscious control. You always have control of your muscles. You can always contract and relax your muscles. They are yours. So you can put yourself into the position, and if you notice or feel any tightness in your muscles, you just need to connect to those muscles and create length in those muscles. So when you get into the position, don't be thinking in your head, oh my gosh, this is so uncomfortable. You've got to relax into the position and just kind of allow your body to lengthen. So you've got to sink into the position and kind of talk to your body and say, give me space. Rather than fighting with the position, just get into it. Allow gravity to pull you down deeper into the position, and just breathe through it and allow your muscles to take on that extra length. Breath, intention, and gravity. The intention in your mind is that I want to increase the length of my muscle rather than, oh my gosh, it's hurting. No, I've got to think about what I want, which is increase the length in my muscle. So I've got to think about what I want, not what's going on, but what I want, and then just breathe and allow it to happen. And I'm just going to move through some of, my favorite positions randomly. I'll get into the position, and then we'll just try to go through 3 full breaths in each position. Trying to keep both my feet flat on the floor. Trying to bring my chest forward. Allowing my inner thighs to relax. My glutes to lengthen. And just working through a nice full range of motion with my breath. Great way to start your day, warm up your body, raise your energy for the day. So my next position, I'll just get myself into a high plank position here. My eyes looking just over top of my fingers, my shoulders over top of my hands, and I'm just going to work on my breaths there. Nice full breaths. allowing my knees to come to the mat, my forearms to come down. I'm just going to create some spinal extension here. So I'm lifting my head up, looking upwards, allowing my spine to extend while my body is completely supported by the floor. If you're noticing any tightness in your muscles, just try to relax with that intention in your mind and just breathing and allowing it to happen. That extension of the body and the full flexion of the body are very important. You want your spine to be able to extend and also to flex over. So here's my full flexion of my spine. Every single breath we take requires our spine to flex and extend. So we want to make sure that if we're warming our body up for the day, we really want to warm up the spinal flexion and extension. Here I'm stretching out hip flexors in the back, in the front hamstrings, my back knees down on the ground. I'm just breathing in that position, trying to take my full breath there. Switching out to the other side. Other leg forward. Still down on the knee. Lunging forward, stretching out that back hip flexor and the front hamstrings. Just breathing with the intention to create more space in my body. Switching sides again, other leg forward, back in that lunge position. This time I'm going to take my back knee off the floor, lunging forward, straighten out my back leg right up onto my tippy toes, looking downward just over the front of my mat, and I'm just focusing on my breathing there and allowing the length to come into my muscles, into my body, just breathing with the intention of creating space in my body. Switching, other leg forward, other leg back, straighten out that back leg. Straightening my body out now to the front. Stretching out my hamstrings, lower back. Just allowing my spine to hang over. I want to try to lift my tailbone up as high as I can. Just breathing there. Pulling myself over to one side, trying to keep my legs as straight as I can. And pulling my head over towards my knee. Pulling my head towards my knee. And just relaxing there with my breath. Lengthening out my hamstrings, lifting my tailbone high. Over to the other side, legs straight, pulling myself towards my knee, relaxing and breathing in the position, full breaths. Feet close together. Just a couple more positions. We'll be working with that lunge again. Up tall now. I'm going to have my arms right up over my head. Try to lift right out of my shoulders. Looking upwards, lifting my chest high. Straighten out that back leg. And work through your nice full breath there. Switching leg position. Lots of balance and core strength. Lunging forward, straighten out my back leg, right up onto my ball of my foot, right up onto my toes in the back. Really lifting those arms right out of the shoulders, chest high. Nice deep breaths. Lunging forward. Let's try back into that lunge position again on the other side. Let's add some rotation into the body. So I'm going to drop myself down now, back into that lunging position. My inside hand, the hand closest to the foot, I'm just going to raise that hand up. Turn right back, looking upwards, pressing into the floor to help create more rotation through my body. And just breathing there. Same thing on this side. Lunging forward. Now take that inside hand straight up, looking upwards, pressing into the mat. Rotate my body back and take nice full breaths there. Get one more position for you today. Back into my high plank. I'm going to take one knee forward. I'm just going to put that knee down between my hands. So up tall first, allowing that extension to happen in my spine. And then folding over and flexing my spine over my thigh and just breathing there. Other side forward, knee comes all the way up between my hands. Extend my spine first. And then fold over, flex over. And breathe there. Intending to lengthen out and gain some space in my glutes. And there we have it, guys. A little introduction to yoga. Hopefully you can do that first thing in the morning, maybe a couple 2 or 3 times this week. And I will see you on Monday night.